No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Didn't even get to cross.
Hi, welcome to the Golden Child episode 5. This is a big episode. We will start by checking the highlights. The episode 4 we played 𝐿SPOR as the main game. We won 1-0. After that we played off cam and we lost against Helsingborg with 2-1, and they were so much better than us. Then we followed up with a big loss against 𝐿Ebro, 4-0. Coming up after that game was 𝐒𝐈𝐿, one of the top clubs of Sweden, and we managed to win 1-0, and I'm not really sure how we managed to bounce back after getting killed by 𝐿Ebro 4-0. But we did, we won that one. We followed that with a 1-0 loss against Falkenberg. We played really horrible. I played bad. I missed a few chances, but Falkenberg was better than us, so I can't really make an excuse for that. Followed up by a big 2-0 loss against 𝐈𝐿, and I'm saying a big loss, the fact that we weren't even close. They dominated. They had 1-0 until like the late in the game. Then they scored 2-0, but we didn't do anything. They were just attacking our goal. I don't think Sven Svensson was even sweaty after the game, After that, we played Mjällby and we draw 2-2. Mjällby scored 2 minutes of the overtime. So it was supposed to be 92 minutes because there were 2 minutes overtime, but Mjällby scored the 2-2 goal in the 94th minute. Tough, but that's how it is. We are now gonna play Malmö FF. That's the main game for this episode. And that's not just the main game for this episode. That's the last game in Allsvenskan. We have received a bid from the Belgian club Royal Antwerp FC. I do love the realistic move that this would actually be, because the Belgian league is a lot better than Allsvenskan. The Belgian national team is amazing. They have stars upon stars, but their own league isn't ranked that high. It's a lot better than Allsvenskan. I would say it might be somewhere like in the Dutch league. I think the Dutch is ranked a little higher, but I don't take my words on that because I don't know. I haven't checked this up. This is just like how it was way back. Because I used to follow both the Dutch league and the Belgian. I used to follow all the leagues in Europe and other parts of the world. But yeah, this would be a really good move for Sven Svensson. And also, if he moves, there's a big chance that he can actually be picked for the national team. And getting picked for the national team of Sweden would give us a chance to fulfill this entire goal of this series. Make it to the World Cup with Sweden and reach the World Cup final. That's like the ultimate goal. Win it. That's just, we don't even think about that. But reach the World Cup final would be the ultimate goal. But the goal of this entire thing, we want to get to grow enough to get picked by the national team, play some national game for Sweden, score a couple of goals, and get to the World Cup. That would be amazing. So I'm gonna accept this one. I was about to do a poll and see what do you guys think, but I know that there's not that many people that bother to answer. if I ask a question in my videos. So I figured, there's no point of me asking or setting up a poll about this, because I don't think that many would participate in the answer. So I'm just gonna go by the realistic move, so the realistic thing, and that would be to accept this offer. That would be a beautiful step in the career ladder of Sven Svensson. After the Belgian league, if you do well, he could get to a better league. I'm thinking a lower position team in Serie A, maybe the Spanish league, maybe Scottish league or the championship, maybe even one of the bottom teams in the Premier League, if we do well. Anything is possible. The German league, of course. There's a lot of options if we do well in the Belgian league, and that's how I feel. We have to give it a try. But before we accept this, I'm going to stall it even further, and we are going to play the last game of Allsvenskan. We're playing Malmö FF at home. We have Lukic, Liljenbäck, Birkfeldt, Lindner, Zachrisson, Norlin, Ayopi, Fofana, Leroux, 𝐂𝐻𝐿, and Mr. Sven Svensson. That's a starting lineup for his last game with the boys. And Barbie is going to play the EuroLeague. So we're missing that. But you never know. Maybe, let's see. Can we see that? Sorry. Is there any way we can see the draw, the group? We have Atletico Salzburg. I can't really see Antwerpen in this. No. Well, you can have it all. I don't know if Antwerp is in, if they play in the Europa League or anything. We can also have a quick check and see that Birkfeldt made the team of the week, and he was the only one from Varberg that made it. That's how it is sometimes, Sven Svensson haven't. Yeah. Considering that he haven't had the best, the team won one game, they drew one, and then they lost 4. So they haven't, he haven't really played it well. But anyway, before we start this one, let's check the highlights of what. It's not going to be from all the games, because some games we didn't do anything. So I'm not going to have the highlights of that one. But the one that we actually did, we're going to check. Those 6 games, we're going to see the highlights now. So enjoy that, and I'll see you in a few seconds. those were the highlights. You could see that for yourself. We scored, but the team, I shouldn't say the team, but we didn't really, I didn't play well enough. I didn't have that many chances either, but we had a rough period of time, and it's too bad, you know, this is the last game with the boys. I liked the team of the 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍 team. They are, and I like the kits too. They have their away kits, the all white kit is beautiful. So, but anyway, let's see. This is the lineup as we went through it, so I'm not going to go over it again. But we're playing some really tough opponents there. With Dahlin in goal, they have Knudsen, 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍, Nielsen, Larsson, Rijks, Christensen, 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍, Berget, Toivonen, and 𝐾𝐄𝐀. This is just like, they have such a good team. It's like easily the best team on paper in Sweden. Malmö is just, they are just an amazing football team. Let's see if we can shake them. So let's go. So we have a kickoff here. Let's go. Come on, Sven. Come on, give me the ball, give me the ball. Thank you. I want to at least have touched the ball before.
Moving into the advanced position.
I don't know what. I'll pass a short one in.
Shielding the ball superbly.
Thought I could sneak by, but I couldn't.
Based on the way the visitors, they're very hard to break down.
Malmö's putting pressure. 𝐾𝐄𝐀 gets out to Berget, the bearded man. Christensen, 𝐾𝐄𝐀 gets the ball back. He's in the slot. I don't like him to. Well, he has the back against goal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good defense. You know. Toivonen, don't let him get close to the goal because he knows where he's, you know, he can score. Go deep, and I'll get the ball back. Maybe if I.
What can he do from here?
It's a poor shot. Need to get it on target, but too much curve. You know, if we scored in our last game with 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍 for this time, you know, we might be back in 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍. You never know. Maybe our pro adventure ends with, you know, in sadness. Then we will be back at 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍. If they want us back, we don't know. But yeah. Good. Toivonen. It's not that far away. It's too much foot underneath the ball. If you could, you know. What wasn't the best shot? I can't. Well, I shouldn't say that. Well, I can't say much considering that I can't shoot myself. But yeah. Just want to get the ball so I can try and see if I can outrun an opponent, because I don't think we have the speed. We definitely don't have the juice in the legs. We are so tired. Good save, 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍. 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍 got the ball and is looking for a teammate, but let's see if we can put him under pressure. We can't. He passes instantly. Rijks. Beautiful. And Fofana got the ball. Passes it up to Sven. Can we use the pace here? Oh, we don't have any pace. It's not offside. That's a good goal. Toivonen gives Malmö the lead 1-0. Close shot at the first post after the ground. Yeah, let's see what the goalkeeper does here. It's not impossible. I mean, he's right there. He can just. That's the problem with the. You know, it's a soft goal. You can't say anything else. I'm gonna be bitter about it, but yeah, it's a soft goal. But it's a lead, and we can't argue about it because they have been playing really well so far. We haven't really created much. The times that we actually have the ball in close or in dangerous position, I've been like fiddling with the ball and give the pass to Fofana and a give and go, and I don't get in position. And I still don't get in position. Can I have the ball now? Yes, I can. It's a block. 𝐒𝐕𝐄𝐍 blocked the ball, and I thought I was gonna get, you know, to use my left, but well, I did get to use my left, but I was hoping for different results. I'm offside. Don't pass it. You come with the ball. Come on. Oh, that's not far away. So the last game for Sven at Varberg might end in a defeat. That's what it looks like, even though we have 45 more minutes to play. But then again, I mean, we are playing Malmö FF, so we should lose this one, to be honest. It's not like they are a bad team; they are one of the best teams in Sweden. So how is that a free kick? Really? We can't really do much. They are owning the game, and they're just playing. And I run up and kick someone. That might be a yellow card. That was really dumb, but I guess Sven Svensson is frustrated. Let's see if we get the yellow card for that. No, we're not. That's good. Barney replaced Fofana for us. That's 𝐋𝐄𝐀 scores the second. Beautiful heading after that corner, and well, we can't really say much. Let's just watch the goal and enjoy it, because that's really nice. See, it's a corner. It's a perfect corner. It almost lands on his head. We're down 2-0. The last game for Sven Svensson at Varberg ends in defeat. I just hope that we will be picked for this national team of Sweden. That's a good run. I couldn't get it to him. We have a 7.1 rating now. We haven't really done much, and it's almost the end of the game, but let's see if we call for a ball. We do something at the end of the game. We have some juice in our legs still, so give the ball. Thank you. Around with the ball. He blocked the shot. Oh, that's an offside. Too bad. Well, I'm offside with like a mile. A good mile.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Aliyev comes in. It's a little too late. It's the end of the game.
And there it is, the full-time.
There it is. 2-0 loss against Malmö FF. last game for Sven. The good thing is he's been a part of getting Varberg up. They were at the 4th place in Allsvenskan before they run into some bad form and we lost a couple of games, and they dropped now to, I think they were 6th. Toven and 𝐂𝐻𝐿 scores for Malmö. We can just congratulate Malmö to a well-played game, and we are now leaving Varberg to go to the Belgium League. I'm not gonna advance in time, I'm gonna go. Let's do this. Let's view the offers. Let's say welcome to Sven Svensson, moving to Royal Antwerp FC in the Belgium League, making €5,000 a week. I'd take those money, definitely. Let's see if he will get some game time, and let's see if the national coach of Sweden will realize that Sven Svensson exists, because we want to make a good impression. Let's go. So the manager says welcome. Welcome to this football club. I hope you settle quickly and enjoy your time here. And blah blah blah. Oh, the expectations. What are the expectations? The average rating is 7.4 or better. In Varberg, I think we had 6.0. They expect us to score 5 goals this season, same as in Varberg. We did do that in Varberg. They want us to have 5 assists too. We did that. Maintain no less than a 19% shots to goal conversion rate. That's not impossible. We just can't take long shots that miss the target a lot. The thing that I'm worried about is the average match rating. 7.4. That's. I didn't have that in Varberg, and I did score quite a lot. So yeah, but we are happy. We are really happy. Let's see how. Oh, we're sitting 4th. Look at that. After 6 games, we have 3 wins. Well, Antwerp has 3 wins. They have Standard Liège, Club Brugge, Ghent, Mechelen is 5th, Beerschot, Charleroi, Anderlecht down on 9th, Genk 11th. Okay. This could be an interesting league. I never played in the Belgian league with a career mode. I could play, a manager career. I of course never play, because this is the first time I play a player career. So I'm a little, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. Let's see what we are up against. What's our next game in the calendar? So apparently we're going to play Genk. No, we did play Genk. Did we win? No. Genk win 3-2. Oh, so there's Sweden play a qualifier here against Slovenia. And here Sweden play against Romania. It's fun that we can see that. They're not going to pick Mr. Sven. I mean, why would they? So, next up, let's advance to see what the next game is. So, we are playing Beveren, we are playing Charleroi, we're playing Eupen and Mechelen, and we This is fun. Did we pass the... Oh, this is the game against Romania. We did pass the... Too bad we weren't picked for Sweden. Well, it's a little too early, isn't it? Oh, we got Nice. We got Arsenal. And Braga in the EuroLeague. So we are gonna play in the EuroLeague. Arsenal, really? Oh, this is a good win. I need to see at the opportunity. We have a home game coming up. It's a little national break, that's why it's kind of slow, but it's gonna be okay. You know what? We'll end the 5th episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy what's coming. Royal Antwerp FC. They got Sven Svensson as a striker. Come on. Next episode, let's see. I should have his debut, you know. That means that the next episode will contain no highlights, just the game against Beveren. But then this will be a slow, because then it's going to be really interesting with the EuroLeague game against Nice, and then 𝐂𝐕𝐄𝐍, Eupen. We'll see. I think that we will. Maybe we'll do like this. Next episode we play Beveren as the main, and then I show highlights from Nice, 𝐂𝐕𝐄𝐍, Eupen, and we come back for the Arsenal game at the EuroLeague. So you will have one main game and 3 highlights. Well, 3 league that could contain highlights. That would be good. Yeah, let's do that. All right, you guys take care now. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep smiling, be kind to each other, enjoy everything, and I'll see you in episode 6. But till then, one love and walk good.